Welcome to Crypto Girl. Let's talk about the fact that you should own at least 30 TORN. Let's get started. Tornado Cash, or TORN, is one of the best performing equities on the New York Stock Exchange so far this morning, according to preliminary data. More than a quarter of the value of the cryptocurrency has increased since the beginning of this year, according to CoinMarketCap data. Torrington's stock price has been steadily rising over the course of the previous week. While the bullish momentum has temporarily slowed during today's trading session, the coin has re-established its upward movement. According to the time of publication of this article, Bitcoin is now trading at the price of $47.44 per unit of currency. The daily trading volume of the token has increased by 100% in recent months, indicating that there is enormous interest in TORN among investors. The unique value proposition of the token may be the driving force behind the increasing amount of excitement that has developed around it in recent months. Tornado Cash is exactly what it sounds like. It is precisely what it says it is. One of the reasons for the appeal of blockchain technology is the transparency that it gives. Blockchain technology is becoming increasingly popular. Anyone, anywhere around the world can view every transaction on a public blockchain. All that is required is a user's wallet address, and their whole transaction history may be revealed. While technology still provides some kind of security in the sense that personal information about a user is not revealed, in a society where there is a greater emphasis on digital privacy is not enough. Tornado Cash comes to the rescue with its money in this particular instance. In particular, the platform is designed to interact with the Ethereum blockchain, which is the second largest network in the blockchain market, and it offers customers a non-custodial and a fully decentralized privacy solution that is completely decentralized and dispersed, according to the developers. Ethereum-based tokens permit transactions to be completed without the transactions being tracked by the wallet address that initialized the transactions. Because of the network's ability to provide asset privacy, it has compelling value proposition in the market. Should you consider making a TORN investment in your business? In part, due to the fact that Tornado Cash is intended for use in conjunction with Ethereum, the network gains benefit from the fact that the value of Tornado Cash is, to a certain extent, tied to the value of Bitcoin, the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. Given the immensity of the Ethereum network, TORN has a broad user base with whom to collaborate, which is appropriate given the size of the network. During this vote round, it is being considered whether to implement a governance plan for the token, which would increase its utility and value while simultaneously decreasing its value. The fact that proposal number 10 for a relayer register has not yet accepted means that it will be in the near future, based on the strong support it has received from the community. Many variables, including the plan, have been highlighted as contributing to the present good outlook, raising the prospect that its passage would result in an acceleration of the current upward trend even more significantly. The long-term prospects for Tornado Cash are also promising. In 5 years, the token is expected to achieve a price of $127, according to the forecasts made by Digital Coin Price. The token is expected to reach a price of $65 by the end of the year. A review is currently being conducted on the cost of Tornado Cash TORN. A simple way for estimating the future price of a cryptocurrency such as Tornado Cash TORN is to examine the cryptocurrency's recent price history on a chart, as illustrated in the example chart below. Overall, we can estimate the price of TORN using conventional technical analysis techniques and tools that are readily available on the internet. Among these strategies are the identification of horizontal support and resistance levels, the calculation of moving averages, and the reliance on indicators to signal strength or weakness in the stock market. TradingView provides you with the ability to chart and analyze the vast majority of the most widely traded cryptocurrencies on the market today. To provide real-time price data on a wide range of cryptocurrencies, including Tornado Cash, TradingView connects the prominent cryptocurrency exchanges such as Binance, Huobi, Bybit, FTX, and others. TradingView can provide price data on a wide range of cryptocurrencies, including Tornado Cash, in real time, finding and identifying the various levels of support and opposition. When it comes to making TORN price predictions, identifying levels of support and resistance is usually sufficient, at least in the short to medium term. If you keep a track of how many times a price is challenged and rejected throughout a climb higher, you can identify horizontal resistance levels. In order to find horizontal support levels on the chart, it is necessary to count the number of times a price tests and bounces from a specific point while dropping. Additionally, if you already hold TORN and are attempting to figure out where to sell it for the biggest possible profit, projecting the price of TORN may be useful in finding prospective sell targets for you. Making use of moving averages to your benefit. With the use of moving averages, which are sometimes referred to as MAs, it is possible to estimate the price of Tornado Cash in the near future. It is customary among among traders to employ moving averages as a means of gauging market momentum and identifying probable areas where the market is expected to either bounce back from a drop or to begin slowly down after an advance, among other things. The use of critical moving averages such as 20, 50, 100 and 200 to assist traders in determining when to purchase and when to sell for a profit can make trading Tornado Cash Torn a profitable endeavor. Tornado Cash Torn is a cryptocurrency that is traded on the Bitfinex exchange. Where do you anticipate the cash price of Tornado to be in the years 2022, 2025 and 2030 respectively in terms of dollars? Following a technical analysis conducted by CoinCodex in February, it was determined that the short-term sentiment was negative, with 22 bearish indications and only one buy signal being discovered. However, despite the fact that CoinCodex stated that it is a poor time to buy Torn token, it forecasted that the token's value will grow to 28.77% by the 1st of February. Wallet Investor, an online forecasting program, predicted a downward trend in the price of Torn cryptocurrency over the long run. After a year, the website's algorithm forecasted that the price will decline to $6.405 by the end of 2022, $2.147 by the end of 2023, $1.733 by the end of 2024, and $2.447 by the end of the following year. According to Wallet Investor, gold prices would be unpredictable in 2025, fluctuating between $1.8 and $3.385 per ounce of gold. According to some predictions, the coin might be valued as much as $5.911 per unit of cash by February 2027, making it the most valuable coin in the world. While digital coins' Torn coin price projection is favorable in the short term, it is less so in the long run, with historical data showing that it will rise from an average of $40.91 in 2022 and $46.57 in 2023, $64.18 in 2025, and $141.97 by 2030. Price prediction predicted some years ago that token prices will climb from an average of $54.2 in 2022 to an average of $166.25 in 2035 based on historical data. According to the Tornado token price forecast, which predicted a sharper acceleration in price increase over the next several years, this projection was made. A comprehensive technical study conducted on the site and supported by artificial intelligence predicts that the value of Bitcoin will reach $1,025.57 by the end of the decade. Beyond that, remember that cryptocurrency markets are still incredibly volatile, making it difficult to anticipate with accuracy what a coin's price will be in a few hours, and even more difficult to make long-term estimates. Therefore, analysts and algorithm-based forecasters may be prone to generating erroneous predictions in the future than they are today. When evaluating whether or not to invest in cryptocurrency tokens, we urge that you always perform your own research before making a financial and final decision on whether or not to move further. Consider investing only after thoroughly researching the latest market trends, news, technical and fundamental analysis, as well as professional advice and assistance before committing your money to a certain strategy. It's important to remember that past performance does not always imply future success. That was all from this video. Make sure to hit like and subscribe to this channel for more interesting content.